sir. Say Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Louder like you mean it.
Happy Father's Day.
Now, turn your bodies a little bit so you're facing me here in my campground. We're camping out tonight. Do you like our tent? Tales from the Campfire is what we're going to be doing on our Sunday Fun Days. And the first tale from our campfire was the O movie. And you're probably thinking, what did that movie have anything to do with God?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. We'll fill you in. So you saw them. Some of you saw the movie. Raise your hand if you've seen Home. Okay. You guys raise your hands if you've seen Home. Oh, see, that's how he got his name. Oh, he kept making mistakes. All right, so that's pretty good. So this was a story about people and booths. And they were very different, weren't they? The people and the booths. And they worked together. And what happened by the end of the movie? Don't know? What happened, Sierra? They had a party together and they all made up, right? Okay, all right. You know what? There is something in the Bible. You guys have to sit. You're ruining my mojo. There is actually something in the Bible that Jesus taught about that reminded me of what we saw in O. People from different places and had different ways getting along together. Do you remember how Tip liked to dance? And how O didn't like to dance at all? What did he say? Do you remember? Everybody say it. My hands are in the air like I just do not care. That's right. Well, this morning we're going to be learning about being a good friend and being compassionate. Can anybody tell me what compassion is? It's an awful big word. Well, I'm going to help teach you about it, and at the end of today, I'm going to ask you if you can tell me what it is. Haley, you want to give it a shot?
Having compassion for others.
What does that mean, having compassion for others?
You care for them.
You care for them? One of the things that Tip said is, it's all right, honey, sit down. One of the things that Tip said to O was you have to walk in another person's shoes. What do you think that meant? What did that mean? Now, come on, these are not the only two girls working this morning. Ava, what does that mean?
That means that you need to see the perspective of the other. See the perspective of the other.
That's exactly right. You need to see the perspective of the other person. Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to have a race. And we're going to do it in another person's shoes. So here's what we need. We need everybody to we need to break up into two teams. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now let's do this. Let's get down on the floor, and half of you on one side and half of you on the other. I think it's going to be 8 and 8 if the littlest ones do it. Got to get down here. Everybody needs to get down here on the floor. Okay. Now, I'm going to call teams out just because that'll be faster. So Ava's going to lead this team. Turn around, face this way. Sierra, you're over here. This is your team. You go this way. Okay, so you come on over here. Mr. Handsome Pants. Bailey, you go over with Ava. Haley, you come over here. Danielle, you go over there. Hope, you go over there. Danielle, you go over here. Valerina, right? I always do that, Serena. Serena over here. Simon over there. Mr. Gummy Bears, Jordan, right? You got big this year over here. Now, I want you kids to pair up with one of the big kids. Okay, so each of you go to one big kid and hold their hand. Or, you know what, you guys, you might want to sit and watch this one. Why don't you guys sit and watch? You could hold the bubbles. That'll be good. All right? Okay, so kids, here's what's going to happen. You're going to like it. You're going to like it a lot. This is a basket of shoes. You need to take yours off. Put them over there and over there. Take your shoes off. You leave yours on. You kids up there in the front can leave yours on. This one might get a little rough, so I'd rather you guys sat up there. All right, now I'm going to go to the back of the sanctuary, and I'm going to dump this basket of shoes. You're going to, when I say go, one from each team is going to run down, get a pair of shoes on, run back, and put the shoes in a pile here. So we're going to have shoes in a pile here. We're going to have shoes back there. Then the first one back gets to a bubble, an O bubble, okay? A boov bubble. Then the next pair is going to go. First one back gets the boov bubble. And we'll keep going until everybody's had a turn and all of the bubbles are passed out. You ready? You have to wear matching shoes. You can't wear different ones. They have to match. Okay, here they go. Wait a second. All right, let me close these. I don't want anybody to fly out of the sanctuary. Everybody understand what you're doing? Okay, so cheer for your team. The grown-ups are going to cheer too. And if they don't, they're going to get embarrassed. So I'm going to bring them in and make them do it. Okay? Are you ready? Oh, whoa. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're running for Jesus. Come on. Ready? And go. He can just run. That's okay. All right. Sierra gets a bubble. Come on over, Sierra. Drop your shoes. You can come get your bubble, go to the end of your line, and you go sit up there, Sierra. All right, come on, Ava. Come on. Drop your shoes. And off you go. All right, off you go. Yeah. Yeah. Some shoes. Who's back next? All right. Good job, Jonah. All right. Bring them back. All right. Bailey want a bubble. Woo! Drop your shoes and get on the platform. All right, you go, Hope. Go. Come on, Haley. Good job, Jonah. Drop the shoes and come get a boov bubble. Oh, who is first here? Okay, there you go. All right, are we still going? All right, be careful. There you go. Come on, Danielle. Let's go, go, go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, cheer them on, grown-ups. Yay, yay. Yay, woo-hoo. All righty. Somebody take pictures. Come on, all right, let's go. All right, and Danielle gets the bubble. Good. Oh, you got the little ones. Good for you. All right, Jordan, let's go. Let's go. Go, Simon. Go, Simon. I know you were trying to be careful. All right, Simon, we got one more. He's a little gummy bear. He likes gummy bears. Yay! Yay! Woo! Yeah, here he comes. Let's hear it for Jordan. Yay! Here, Jordan. Good job. Now, boys and girls, on your boov bubbles, you have a scripture verse that is important for us today. So we're going to have some more happy music, and you guys have to put it in order so it makes a scripture verse. There you go. Cheer them on, or clap them on.
Since Jesus saved me, my whole life has changed. I'm feeling mighty blessed from all this love and grace. I've got joy
In the air, up across the platform.
Clap along and lift your voice. Let your praises raise the roof.
You can do it.
Clap along if you know that Jesus is the truth. Clap along.
Now pick it up, take it up there so the grown-ups can see it. One person holding a bubble, put it in order.
Clap along and give God thanks.
Hold it up so the grown-ups can see it. It says, neighbor, your love.
My
Let's keep that music going. They need another minute.
Bible's got that. No need to worry, God's got my back.
Woo!
You can't steal my joy, so don't even try.
Love needs to be over here, Sierra. It's reverse of the way you
Don't
read,
waste your time.
because you're showing it.
Here's why.
Because I'm happy if
Your
your
voice, let your praises
voices raise the roof.
clap along if you know.
All right, yay! Let's read the verse together. Hold it up, people who have the move bubbles. Kids and grown-ups, love your neighbor as yourself. Luke 10:27. Woo! Good job. Good job. Get your shoes on and come back to my camp. Do it real quick. And maybe, just thank you, sweetheart, maybe somebody can pick up the grown-up shoes so we don't have a tragedy. Will you do it? Thank you, honey. That'd be great. Yes, yes, yes?
Did all the adults sure enough hearing now?
Oh, they're going to find out what participation means in a little bit. Miss,
I'd love to see some of these adults.
woo, Miss Martha's got that covered. You just know it. Miss Martha's got it covered. All right.
People want to see that too. I got fingers being pointed.
We'll see how much time we have at the end. All right. Oh, I put it up here so I wouldn't lose it. And then I lost it. That's so me. Boys and girls, I want to tell you a story that verse came from. To do that, I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some actors and actresses, and we're going to have 4D theater. So, this is from the Bible, but I got made some words easier. First of all, who would like to be the star of our show and our hearts? Jesus. Thank you, honey. Put him over there in that chair. Oh no, the basket's right here. You're doing great, Molly. Molly graduated from nursery school. She knows more than I do. That's great. That's good, sweetheart. All right, Jesus. Do we have a boy that wants to play Jesus? Okay, Bailey, you can play Jesus because it was just your birthday recently. And here's your name tag. So Jesus is in this story. And Bailey, you go up on the platform. You're going to be up there once you get yourself all ready. Okay? There you go. And we need somebody to be a lawyer. Ava, I think you should be the lawyer. All right. And when I get you all set. Oh, everybody just pray these don't get tangled up again.
Is this how you do it?
I don't know. Throw it on any way you want to. Okay. Okay, I'll get it for you in just a second, all right? Thank you so much there. All right, we need somebody to be the donkey. Okay, Molly, you can be the donkey. Come here. You go over and sit on the floor over by the window. And let's see, I need somebody to be a Levite, the Levite. And that would be good for you. Come on up here. Yeah, you hope. Your dress is so pretty. And we need a robber. Haley and Sierra, I think those would be good robbers. There you go. And we need somebody to be the Samaritan. Well, that would be a good job for you. You go over there with your donkey. Don't let the donkey bite you. We need an innkeeper. And I think you would be very good with it. I can't remember. I forgot your name. No, next to you, young lady. Ben and Carol's niece. What is it? Thank you. I know that. Elena, thank you. I literally can't remember my dog and cat's names anymore. Okay? And we need somebody to be a priest, and you can do that. All right, good. And we have one more person, and this is probably the critical person for this production, and that is we need the person who gets beat up. And I think it should probably be Simon. So Simon, you come on over and help me. Just pop this on, because when they tear off your clothes, you'd rather have that on to be torn off, right? Don't worry, though. No animals were harmed in the making of this production. All right, guys, so this is what Jesus taught about the Good Samaritan. Now, it's called a parable. Can somebody take pictures? Because I would love to have pictures of this if somebody has their phone, or somebody take my phone, but all right, so here we go. Now, you listen to me, and I'll help you. Now, Danielle, I don't like you having to sit there all alone. Would you like to join the robbers? We could use extra robbers. You can go up there. Everybody who's left can be a robber. You don't have to sit there. Go on up with the robber girls. You're an innkeeper. You have a special job. Go over there. But Jordan, when you get your shoes on, you can be a robber. You can be a robber, and you can be a robber, okay? Now everybody has a job. That's good. Oh, all right. So this is a parable. A parable is an earthly story, but it has a heavenly meaning. Ava thinks she looks silly. You look beautiful. Now I need to have Jesus and the lawyer. You stay up there. The rest of you robbers, priests, Levites, you come on over here. I need Ava and Bailey to stay there, but everybody else is over here. Okay? Okay, and this starts with a lawyer came to Jesus with a question. Lawyer, go to Jesus. He wanted to test Jesus, and he asked him, Teacher, what shall I do to inherit an earthly life? Yeah, tell us. Say that. No, you don't have to say that. Just say teacher. Teacher. And Jesus asked him what was written in the law. Say, how do you read it? The lawyer answered with this Bible verse. You shall love the Lord your God with all of your heart, your soul, and with all of your strength, and with all of your mind. And here's the part. Love your neighbor as yourself. Okay. Little ones, you need to sit down or you're going to get run over. Is that Jesse? Jackson? Jackson. Jackson? Come on down here, buddy. All right. So, Jesus told the lawyer that he was right. Jesus told the lawyer he's right. Tell the lawyer, Bailey. Say, you're right. You're right. And the lawyer wanted to know who our neighbor is. So Jesus told this parable. You ready to go? Okay. A man went from Jerusalem to Jericho. Just start moving. Yeah, just go. It was a dangerous road, and thieves loved it because there were a lot of hiding places like caves for them. Start back this way because the road's curvy. It winds, and it's treacherous. The area was called Adullam, or the Pass of Blood. It was scary. Be scared. Look scared. Look all around you because somebody could jump out at you. The people could understand that Jesus was telling them it was scary. They knew that. And some robbers attacked the man. They took his clothes. Take his t-shirt. They took his clothes. And they beat him up. Don't actually touch him. Come on, really beat him good. Act like you're getting hurt, Simon. Oh. Take those punches. Oh, he's a cool one. And he was barely alive, so you're not standing. You're barely alive. Yeah. And the robbers took everything and ran off. Okay, robbers, help me out. You go back here to the kids section and just sit for a little bit. We're just clean off the stage as we go. Lay down. You're sick. You're beat. Moan. Go, oh. Help me. alone. And the sun was beating down on him. It was so hot. And it was, oh, the air was so hot and dry. It's terrible. Well, here he was in this terrible situation, and the priest walked by. You'd think a priest would stop. The priest took care of temple sacrifices. But when the priest saw the man lying there, see the man, oh, he went to the other side of the road and just went on by. Go on by. And you go back and sit in the peanut gallery. Then the Levite came by. Oh, are you hot yet? Moan and groan. Oh, the Levite's job was to help people in the temple. When the Levite looked at the injured man, he passed by on the other side too. Oh, just leave him there. You two girls could go back and sit with Danielle in the group. So there he was. Now here comes the Samaritan. Come on, Samaritan, that's you, Jonah. Now here's the thing about this. This is important to know. The Samaritans and the Jews did not like each other at all. You were enemies. Well, kind of like the boobs and the humans, right? They were enemies. So the Samaritan, you know what he did? He knew it would be hard to help this man, but you have compassion for the hurt man. Say, oh, poor baby.
Oh, poor baby.
And you know what he did? Come here, Jonah. He used oil. Pretend you're rubbing that on him, but don't open it really. He used oil for his wounds. He used some wine on his wounds. Don't open it, and it's vinegar, I promise. And all that would help him feel better. And he bandaged him up. Let's get him bandaged up. Okay, go bandage his head. Bandage him up. That's what sound you should be making, Simon. You're injured. It's killing you. All right, good. And he picked him up. Go pick him up. And he put him on his donkey. Hey, donkey. We need you, donkey. Come on out here. And the Good Samaritan put the man on the donkey. Now, the Good Samaritan took the man and the donkey over to the inn. Go on over to the inn. Go on over. Over here. Okay, this is your big moment. Stand up. This is your big moment. You're the innkeeper. Okay, you're the innkeeper who's sitting. I'll sit with you. Okay, so the Samaritan said to the innkeeper, come up to the innkeeper, and give the innkeeper 2 denarii. That was 2 days' wages. Pretend like you're giving her some money. There you go, some money. These are Roman coins. And he said to take care of the man. Man, sit down. You're okay. You're going to be able to rest against that wall. The innkeeper's going to take care of you. Donkey, you can go back to the stall over there with the other kids. And Samaritan man, tell the innkeeper that when you come back, if she needs more money to take care of him, you'll give him the money, right? Okay, so tell her. I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
And you say, okay. Okay. So, very good, boys and girls. And here's the point of this. Jesus told the lawyer Jesus asked the lawyer who he thought was the neighbor. Ask, who do you think's the neighbor? Ask. You're teaching her. Who do you think's the neighbor? And what do you think the lawyer said? Who is the good neighbor? Well, he's up here. He wasn't helping the Samaritan right now. I mean, the person who was injured. Yeah, the Good Samaritan was. So according to Jesus, we are to love all of our neighbors, but strangers also, just like Tip loved the booth, didn't she? She loved her friend the booth. Jesus wants us to be nice and help others when we can. Since the man in the parable was a Samaritan, wave at a Samaritan. All right. He was the good man because he helped the hurt traveler. And that's why Jesus called this the Good Samaritan parable. Every actor up here? Don't take your costume off yet. It's your curtain call. Everybody face the audience. And take a big bow as they clap for you. Yay! Very good, very good, very good. All right, pile everything on there and go up and sit at my campsite. And Sierra, if you can grab my bottle of water, I'd really appreciate it because my lips are like rubber. Okay, you want to go back up to the campsite? Thank you. It's up there by my chair. Okay, guys, you are doing great. Now we're going to see how well you listened. You think you listened well? No? No? We're going to divide into two teams. And we're going to have we can't do the boys versus the girls. That would surely be unfair, wouldn't it? Go back with the same team that you were running races with. All right? And I want you to line up at the back of the church. Go with the same teams. This will be easier. You're going to come as a whole team. Go get with your team. It's not going to hurt. It'll be good. Go get with your team. You get to do this with your team. Okay, so we're going to see who did a good job listening and see if you can do this. Now, each team needs to pick somebody to be the hurt man. And since it's Father's Day, listen guys. Since it's Father's Day, I want you to pick a grown-up man. One grown-up man for the whole team, and you have to decide together who it should be. So if we can have some happy music while they're picking.
Clap along if you're redeemed and your sins have been removed.
Some happy,
Give God thanks for the things He's done for you.
'cause I'm happy.
Bring it down, can't nothing. Bring it down.
Happy,
If it's too high, bring it down. Can't nothing. Bring it down.
Perfect.
Bring it down.
Lay down.
Can't nothing.
Oh, hello, Mr. Van Tilburg. Right over here.
Bring it down. Can't nothing.
Please make yourself comfortable on the carpet. Oh, good. Mr. Dahl's doing a good job. Go back with your team now. All right.
If you know that
Come on up. We're going to do 3 teams. We got 2 guys. That's okay. We can do 2 guys. You guys want to fight it out? I need 2 guys. You're going to sit out? Okay. Good. Dan, the athlete, will get on the floor. You're knocked out, dude. Okay, music. Turn it off. All right, kids, here's what you're going to do. When I say go, you're going to run up here together. You're going to get a first aid kit because you have a person who's hurt, a Jew's hurt on the road. And you're the Good Samaritan. Here's what you have to do. You have to bind up their head with the bandage. Okay, you're going to ruin their pretty hair. Then there's 10 Band-Aids in this bag. You have to put all 10 Band-Aids on. Then bring the cup to me. I'm going to put water in it, not from the bottle I've been drinking from, fellas. It's all right. And you got to give that person a drink. And then you have to get them up and put them back in their seat. The first team to do that wins, okay? Here's the bag for Ava's team. Ava, do you see, sweetheart? It's going to be right here. And here is the bag for Simon's team. It's going to be right here. Do you have any questions? Now, kids, while you're doing this, watch for grown-ups that aren't cheering for you, because the next thing we do is going to be really embarrassing. No, I mean fun. Okay, Good Samaritans, let's go! I better get on the other side. That just makes it stiff. Wrap it around his head. Right there. Wrap it around his head.
If you know that Jesus is the truth.
I don't know what I did with it.
Clap along if you're love and grace. I got joy down inside that I can't contain. Clap along and lift your voice, let your praises raise the roof. Clap along if you know that Jesus is the truth. Clap along if you're redeemed when your sins have been removed. Clap along and give God thanks for the things He's done for you. When I need good news, my Bible's got that. No need to worry, God's got my back. You can't steal my joy, so don't even try.
Good job.
No offense to you, don't waste your
That was awesome. You guys did a great
No,
job.
we just walked him up.
Oh, go ahead and sit up here along the front. We have one more game and then we have a special opportunity. So we're going to need... Oh, I lost my microphone. Okay, for this one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you guys getting the idea of what compassion is? Is it walking past somebody who's hurt? No, it's helping them, that's right. I need 8 of you to pick somebody to hold the cards up. Now let me tell you, these 8 are not going to get embarrassed. Okay? But the one that comes after this is going to get embarrassed. All right? So I want Danielle to go pick somebody. Yeah, you go pick somebody. One person, one grown-up. Off you go. And Bailey, you go pick somebody. And Jonah, you go pick somebody. And we need to have Dick come back because he lost his position last time, but we'll have him do... Oh, no, wait, Dick, I'm saving you for later. Oh, Bailey picked you? That's okay, come on up. And let's have Haley and Sierra go pick somebody. And Divine, go pick a grown-up. All the grown-ups are doing now are holding the signs. That's all you have to do is hold the signs so the kids can see them. So you might want to back up. Kids, come on this side. But I want to make sure that everybody can see what's on those signs. This is the adults part. Hang on. You come over here, sweetheart. You just hold the sign up so everybody can see it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. It's good to see you. I need 3 more people that... Oh, hi. I need 2 more people. This isn't embarrassing. Anybody. Come on, 2 guys. Or girls. Okay, Jackie's coming and so's Denise. So we got that covered. All right, hold that up. Okay. Now, kids, sit down on the floor in front. Sit down on the floor in front. All right. Here's how we're going to play this. I'm going to give you a clue, and you decide which thing is helping the situation that I read. This is all about how we can be good neighbors, all right? This says you shovel the snow in front of Stan's house. You invite Bill and his family to come to your house for dinner. You give Dan some of your toys to keep. You ask Matt if you can carry his books when he needs help. You go over to Tim and sit down and say hello. You visit Kim. You go over to the boy and ask if he's okay. You help him build his sandcastle again. And we're bringing dinner and bringing it to Jim's family. And you know what? I just changed my mind. I think we should embarrass these ones, don't you think? I think we really should. Yay! All right, kids, here we go. Ready to watch? All right, you can all thank me later. Tim is in your class at church. He's sitting alone, and he looks sad. What are you going to do for Tim? Look up there and find the thing that's going to help Tim. He's in your class. He's sitting alone. He looks sad. Raise your hand when you see it. Haley, go up and point to the one that says, Tim is in your class at church. He's sitting alone and looks sad. What are you going to do? Read it, girl. Thank you. You may sit down. Joe, please take the paper out of the envelope. Please do what it says.
it in a most undignified way.
Yay! Great job, Joe. You can set that down and you can go to your seat. Good job, Joe. All right, move down here together. Dan's family house burned down. His family is safe, but Dan's toys burned in the fire. Dan is very sad. Ava, which one? Go up and read it. Is she right? Yep, that's how you're the good neighbor. Let's see what Elvin's going to do. You can't leave this church. Your family's here.
I has baby dad.
Yay! Thank you, Elvin. You can go back to your seat. Christopher, you might want to move down a little bit. Your daddy might not be safe to sit with. Okay, guys, are you ready? Kim is old. She can't travel. Her family lives far away. She is sad and lonely. Jonah, did you know which one it is? Okay. If you could get through. All righty, let's see what you get to do. Look how joyful he is. All right. Yep.
Going back to John.
That's one.
What is the purpose of your face?
Okay, good. One more. What a good sport. Good job. All right, let's do the next one. Good job. Jim's mom is sick. She needs to rest. It's dinner time. Bailey? That's right, making dinner and bringing it to Jim's family. And this is for my dear friend, Mr. Van Tilburg.
It's on Methalina.
Okay. Oh, that is my phone? You're right. It goes with the sound. Yeah, crickets were camping.
Give your cat some sugar.
All right, you guys. Bill's dad lost his job. His family has no money for food. What can we do to help? Serena, watch the signs. Who's going to do it now? Who do you think? Good job. All right, Denise. Yay! 3 more. Da, da, da. Now we're going to be gentle on Miss Jackie. Don't do anything that doctor would say no. You are at the park. A boy is making a sandcastle. 2 kids step on the sandcastle and run away. The boy cries. What are you going to do, Simon? All right, thank you. Let's see what the lovely Miss Carol gets to do. Good job. Good job. Uh-oh, something's wrong. I got an extra one and somebody's missing. I got to see. Okay. What is the purpose of your face? Matt broke his leg and is using crutches for 6 weeks. He can't carry his books and uses crutches. Okay, Hope. All right, let's see.
I'm not trusting you anymore. Walk down the aisle, say hi hand, touching, and give someone a high five if you 5 times.
All right, that's not bad. Everybody go, high hand touching, 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 high hand toe. Okay, let's see if we can figure this one out. Stan broke his leg. He walks with a cane. There's a lot of snow on his sidewalk. He may slip and fall. Think real hard. Who do you think's got it? Oh, this is so hard. Molly, what's the correct answer? Right there. There's only one left. Go to Miss Jackie. Go right there. Just, it's okay. I'll do it. Go on over there.
Over there.
You shovel the snow in front of Stan's house. All right, Miss Jackie, let's see. I hope you still like me after this. I don't remember which one's left. What do you think it's going to be? It's going to be so beautiful. Where's she going? Yes, you can come